They made a freaking diamond, like from scratch, zero to billionaire vibes. And even though it's just a tiny grain of sand-sized speck, well, that means one thing: Medusa's coming back online, baby. But hold up, just because they made a diamond doesn't mean they're done. The Medusa device needs a battery-sized diamond, and this little guy ain't cutting it. So what's the move? Senku drops the bomb. They're going mining for natural diamonds. Needless to say, the peace team is about to lose it. They worked so hard on creating that artificial diamond, and now what's the point if they're going to use a natural diamond to power the Medusa? But Senku clarifies that both types will be used while making the battery. Artificial diamonds are tougher, more precise, and perfect for grinding down the natural ones to fit the Medusa battery slot. So yeah, they're gonna polish a big old natural diamond using a bunch of tiny artificial ones. Meanwhile, Chelsea immediately draws a map pointing to the location where they can find natural diamonds. By the way, they're headed to Arasha, and it's not just some random jungle town, but the legendary Stone Sanctuary. It's got everything: rare metals, diamonds, rocket-grade materials, basically Earth's treasure chest. Senku's plan? Build a super alloy city right there, one that can fuel their science war and prep for the final showdown. And he hopes to use Medusa to defeat Stanley. But of course, Zeno ain't sleeping. Dude is secretly sending artificial noise to Stanley's radio to warn him. And Stanley knows that Senku and the others are headed to Arasha. Well, Zeno already figured out their final destination and informed Stanley before leaving. So instead of chasing, he pulls a big brain move. He's gonna cut them off and beat them to the punch. Senku's crew, meanwhile, is taking some wild shortcut through the mountains. Gain's freaking out, but they push through. Because once they hit Arasha, it's go time. Diamond battery, Medusa machine gun, and the final battle with Stanley. After a while, they reach Arasha. Arasha's got the rare ores for rocket engines, the diamonds for Medusa, and the perfect terrain for a fortress. Meanwhile, Stanley and his group make their way to Arasha. Thus, Senku's team starts building a fortress to counter Stanley. By the way, Senku already noticed that Zeno has been sending signals secretly, so he knows that running away isn't an option. And after defeating Stanley, Senku even intends to use Perseus, the aircraft carrier, to make it back. And well, the stakes couldn't be higher. One wrong move, and they're done.